What's up, everybody? We're back, Green Valley Ranch once again, and today we're going to be going after the green right here. I was going to go after my 17, but looks like green hasn't hit in quite a while, and I was here yesterday and green was smacking all day long, so let's hopefully the trend wants to reverse as soon as we show up, and I think we'll use a somewhat of a progression here along with it, so let's do our configuration. And I do have $60 in there today, a little bit bigger buy-in, allow us a little bit room to maneuver. If I can get the greens, we're going to go after the 17 after. How about that? Alright, so let's go for a profit on the dozens, and let's go with the follow the winner. So we're going to go $1 on the dozens, 50 cents on the green, $9 win coming back to us on the green, 50 cents or 1 unit on the dozens. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. Anything but the middle dozen. And when we do our 17 or go after that, after we get our green right here, we're going to get a single street. We'll go after it with a single street as well. Let's go, green. Oh, so close. But we get a 9 and we're playing that, so we get a win. 250 wrist. 50 cents coming back to us on top of that. All right, 60-50 is where we stand, and we'll just stick with that for now. And we'll be patient and persistent, wait for the green to show up. And like I said, once it does, we'll move on to that 17. I am rolling solo right now. My girlfriend's on her way to meet me. I'm not sure when she'll show up, so probably be about a half hour or so. Hopefully we can get these 2 wins here, the green and the 17, before she does. Otherwise, hopefully we do right when she shows up. She'll bring us our good luck, so let's go. Let's get the greens right here, positive vibes. We are looking for 0, double 0, first of the third dozen. Let's get the love we're looking for. Come on. We are at Green Valley, show us the green. That's a 12, all right, in the first dozen again. So 2 first dozens for us, and we are playing that, so we are gonna reap the rewards. Gives us a nice cushion for our initial setup here. So we've won $1, we're in for 60. We are now going to be risking 250, but essentially 150 because we got those wins. So hopefully we can get it sooner than later. I'm being optimistic. Roulette's been a little brutal to me lately, but, or I shouldn't say lately. I should have said before I came back from my break. As of recent, I think I've won pretty much all my sessions. I'm trying to think. Only played like 4 or so, and I do think I've, if I recall correctly, won them all. So I have to go back and look, but hopefully we can keep the streak alive here. Let's go. Green, green. Oh, right over it. And that's an 18. That's in the middle. Glad we didn't increase our bets here. So let's do a follow the winner. Let's see. Alright, so let's go to 13. Actually, a little backwards there. That's all right. Let's add 50 cents to try to make up for it. So we'll do a little bit of a ladder progression. We'll still be able to have a nice win if we get that. We'll be up to 64. We're in for 60. Like I said, this is kind of the warm-up setup here. Hopefully we don't see that 17 while we're waiting for it, although we could play that as well, but would have to increase all the bets around pretty substantially. And we are working with profit from yesterday, so let's continue that. Let's get a green right here. Come on. Any green. We'll take a 0. Single 0. That's a 7. Whew. Got a 17, but hey, first dozen. Puts us back to 59.50. All right, 59.50 is where we stand, in for 60. Let's repeat that. We'll keep the bets the same. Because we didn't martingale, we're not making up for all of our losses. Plus, we do have that green in conjunction with the dozens, so we would have to increase quite substantially on a loss to make up for everything all at once. So we'll go for 2 back-to-back. Once again, it's not going to recover everything because I do believe we were at 61. But if we get this back right here, at least we'll be in the profit. I believe we'll be at 60-50, so just shy. We could go for another one, but we'll probably scale it back down. I usually steer towards the side of caution rather than aggression. Cold spells in roulette do happen quite frequently, and they can be brutal. Let's get a green. Oh, right past it. 23. Look at that. We're playing the middle dozen, my girlfriend's number. All right. So, had we played her number, we'd be looking good right now, but I believe we're at, all right, 60-50, just as I said. So, we're just shy of our previous all-time high of 61, I believe. And let's drop them back down to 1, 1, and 50. The target is the green after all. We don't want to take too much equity away from that by playing too much or putting too much on the dozens. Wow, look at the reds. I don't know why, I probably should just martingale red right now, huh? Grand martingale, mega martingale. You'd even martingale with a parlay and you'd be looking beautiful on that. All right, let's go. 4.5 minutes in, waiting for that green. It is yet to be seen and is off the board up top. I do believe it's on the side. Oh, single one's lining up. Nope. 22. All right, middle dozen again. Glad we switched to that. And a lot of times I'm stubborn. I usually play the first and the third, and I stick with it, and I get a heat for it. So that's for everybody that likes me to move them around. Oh, I had $1 on the green. That would have been a nice spot to hit it, but unfortunately we didn't get a profit there. So my mistake. I was thinking too much over here. Distracted by somebody going pretty hard on Ultimate Poker. You guys can probably hear it going off. All right, let's go. 1-1, 50 cents on the green. Give us what we need. Come on. Oh, right over at 36, and that's our hole. So the only positive thing about that is we are at the minimum. So we're gonna move that first dozen all the way around to the third, or over to the third, and you know what? Let's go for a little bit higher increase this time. Actually, let's go 250, 250. And we are kind of feeling due for this green, right? So let's increase that as well. 150 coming back to us on there. We just did lose 250 total, so a little bit less than, or a little bit more than half of what we lost. We'd recover on a dozen hit. All right, let's get it. Or excuse me, yeah, 150. All right, let's go. Let's get that green. $18 coming back to us. Let's see it. Increasing the bets, juicing them up. Oh, I thought it was in there, and that's in our hole. Look at that. That's a 4. Looked like it was going in that double zero, or single zero, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna follow that. We got that, so we're back to my first and third. I am only going to increase these by 50 cents now. So essentially it's gonna give us a $2 win on the dozens, and we did lose 250 on that first spin. And then we just lost a total of $6.50 right there, or $6, excuse me. So we got quite a ways to make up for it. Hopefully we can get that green. We'll be looking good. Be a small profit, but we'll probably increase that again. Otherwise, let's get the first and the third, using our progression on the double dozens in conjunction with the green. That's an 11. All right, we're playing it. Whew. Glad we moved over, follow the winner there. So we are back to 54. So let's stick with it. Let's drop these back down. So let's go 2, 2, 50, 50. So this is what we did before. So we're laddering down now. We're leaving the green at the same. If we get that, we'll be at 66. Have a nice profit, and we can move towards playing that 17, which ultimately was what I wanted to play to begin with. But with these greens disappearing for so long and seeing so many yesterday, you got to take a stab at them, right? 8 minutes in, here we are. Let's get that green. 0 double zero is what we need. Oh, that's not gonna do it. That's a 23, my girlfriend's favorite number. And look at finding our holes again. All right, so we are gonna move that over. First dozen, or excuse me, third dozen going over to the second dozen. And let's increase these again, but let's increase that as well. You know what, let's go a little bit more. Follow the winner, first and second. 150 on the greens. That's the magic we're waiting for. That'll still put us at roughly our $6 profit on top of our initial buy-in. $27 coming back to us if we can see it. Otherwise, we're looking to do a dent on the damage we've incurred so far with those dozens. Let's get the green. Let's get that green. Oh, that's gonna need a big bounce. Oh man, how did it find that hole? That is unreal. Look at it. We bet bigger, it finds our holes. Unreal. All right, so we're gonna go like this. And we'll increase those again. We'll increase that, why not? In for 60, sitting at $29.50. Let's see if we can get the love. Once again, still be at our roughly $6 profit if we can nail that. You know what, let's juice it up a little bit. That is our target, that is our intention. 150 coming back to us to help us incur the damage from all of our losses. Otherwise, if we get a second or third dozen. Let's see that green right here. This will put us up nicely. We could actually call this a session right here. 10 minutes in, let's see a green. Let's see a green. That's a, are you kidding me? This thing is just finding all my holes. What is one to do? All right, let's focus putting too much equity on the dozens now if we get carried away here. So $29. Let's do this. Let's go 250. Let's go 3. And let's go 3 on the red. Red seems to be popping here. Alright, straight hedge. $3 on the red. Looking for the green. Green will give us a nice profit right now. We're going in on it. $3. It hasn't showed up in quite a while. I suppose we could play my 17 as well, but let's get that green. Positive vibes. And that's a 19 red. There we go. Hedge bet coming through. Couldn't see it for a second. I knew it wasn't in the zeros. At least it was a red. Alright, so what do we want to do? $30 is where we stand. What if I go like this? 250, 69. Alright, I like that. And let's go with my 17. Why not, right? That was our, like I said, my instincts were to play that to begin with, but chasing after this green has proven to be deadly. This will still give us a nice profit if we can get the green right here, but going deeper than desired already. Let's see if we can get it. Green, red, or 17. Green, red, or 17. That's a 4. And that's a red. That's a black. That was brutal. Glad we dropped our bets down. Couldn't see it. Was trying to peek at it, unfortunately. Not the love we're looking for here. Man, this has just been brutal. What do we want to do? We got to stick with that green, right? Alright, let's juice it up here. Let's go. Positive vibes. Let's see that green hit. This will give us a nice profit. We'll call it a session. It was supposed to be a little warm-up, but hey, look at this. Completely off the board. Let's go. Come on, green. 36. That is a red, so luckily we chose the right color. Not a hedge, a little bit more, a little profit. 25 is where we stand. Whew. All right. Let's go 2. 2 isn't going to want to put us where we want to be. All right, we'll go 350 on red, 250 on green. If we get a hit right here, it would give us the profit that we were originally after. Probably should juice it. We're so deep, but man, this has been brutal. This is how it goes. Not how I want to start my day. All right, let's go. Get in that green. Oh, are you kidding me? Right over it. At least it was a red, though. All right. Come on. 26. Right next door. That's usually a sign it's going to hit. What do we want to do here? We're going to go after it. All right, let's go. Let's do that. 50-cent profit, 1 unit on a $6 bet. This will give us the profit we're after. $75, or roughly right around there, is where we'd be sitting. And once again, we could call it. We just hit the 1. It is next to the green. Let's see if we can get it. Otherwise, we'll get a repeater. Let's go. Come on, green. Come on, green. Oh, there we go. It's a red. All right. Should have went a little harder on it, but whew, another spin. Is a win. All right. We still haven't seen that 17. What do we want to do here? All right, here we go. 3 and 3. 3 on red, 3 on green. That's all we're going for. We're gunning for it. Let's get it right here. Should have hit right there by my anecdotal calculations based on how long it's disappeared and the fact that I feel like we're due. Let's get it right now. And that's a black. Unfortunately for us, that green does not want to hit. What do we do? I guess, you know what? Let's do this. Switch up our mode of attack here. I think. Well, we're at a 50-cent deficit here, but we do have a lot of coverage. Watch, it's going to hit the green here the second that I tone it down. I'm putting more of the equity into the 17. I meant to up that, but unfortunately I didn't get my configuration right. Hopefully I don't pay the price. Watch it hit the green. That'll be so sad. I'd be happy either way, but... Alright, it is a 3, so we do have that covered. We're going to lose 50 cents on it. Alright, let's reconfigure here. Let's see what we got going on. We got ourselves in quite a mess here already real quick. Alright. 250, 250, so that's 5. Or 250 coverage. We got 1, 2, 250. Alright. Let's go with extra, just in case that wants to hit, since we've been waiting for so long. But we got quite a spread right now. This is an $8 bet. We are hedged minus 1 unit, so we're losing 50 cents as long as we don't get done dirty on those. But let's hit that 17 right here. This would be sweet. 17, or we'll take the green. 24, that is a hole. Wow, this thing is just finding my holes. This is unreal. Alright, I guess we're going to have to focus on that 17 now. The green split bets aren't going to pay enough for us to warrant continue going after them. Unfortunately. We are almost down and out, but never down and out. Glass is always half full. Oh, though this is not good. Alright, 17 will give us a major comeback. We're completely hedged on the dozens. We're in for 60. Come on. 17 one time. We've abandoned the greens. Oh, that was gonna be in it. That's so gross. Wow, I can't believe it. That looked like it was gonna be in it and it just like rolled over it and popped out. Oh, that's sad. Would have put us right back. Hopefully it was a fluke. It gives it to us here. Unfortunate. Wow. That is crazy. Can't get the love. Right over it, right next door. We do have a slow spin right here, though. We'll see what this wants to transpire into. Come on. Give us that 17. It went right over it, into the 32. Let's go. 17 right here. And that's a 16. So, hey, look at that. That's a nice win. We'll take that. Alright, we are back to 1850, just like that. Positive vibes. Thank you for sending me that energy. Thought that was in our hole, but I was really happy to look down and see that's a street we're playing. So that's why I like doing that. Especially, you know, when you have double dozens covered, and then you do that. Pretty good coverage. And then when you get your hit on the single number, it makes it worth it. Alright, let's go. If we can get that 17 to hit for us, we'll be looking golden. Abandoning the green, going for 17, 18 minutes in. 18, 18. We're playing the 18, so that's a good omen. Let's get the 17. Come on. It only takes one. It only takes... Oh, yes! Look at that. That's huge. Wow. Unreal, you guys. Wow. What a session. That was crazy. 60-50. 18 and a half minutes in. Whew. That's what we came for, too. Man, that's crazy. I don't know, I feel like I need a break after that one. That was pretty gut-wrenching right there. Came in for 60, one of the biggest buy-ins I've done in a little bit. On roulette. Going all the way down, can't make it happen, but that's usually how it goes, so... I mean, maybe we go for the zero... Yeah, actually, I guess we go for the zeros now, right? We kind of go opposite. I was going to take a little break, wait for the girlfriend to show up, tell her all about the madness. Although she's, Ooh, thought it was going to go in the green. All right, let's go for green. You know what? Why not? We should expect to see it, right? But now we can drop down, which is nice. So, whew, 17 bailing us out. All right, if we can get this right here, we'll be looking at a nice profit. We are going to go back to, let's go with the follow the dozen we originally went with. Follow the winner double dozens, 17.25. What an exhilarating way to start the day. Thought for sure we're going to be $60 down right there, but hey, we pulled it off. But as I always say, I show you guys either way, the good, the bad, everything in between. So, although that did not go the way I wanted it, At least we aren't down and out. We are back. Let's go. Come on, green. Oh, I thought we were going to get it there. Hey, we'll take a... No, we don't want a 5. And I moved that, too. That's kind of interesting. All right, so we're going to ladder up now. Got a lot more back in our bankroll. We were looking pretty dire there. Let me know what you guys think of that situation. Do you guys find yourselves in situations like that quite often? Does it usually go your way or turn around? Luckily, we had the instinct, or I had the instinct to move over to that 17. Otherwise, we would be down and out right now, wouldn't we? We are completely off with regard to green. Whether it's down here, up on that screen. Sometimes there's a discrepancy between what shows up there and what shows down here, but they are off on both, so let's see if we can get the love. We'll be right at that profit target we initially were going after to start the session with the greens. Come on, green. All right, that's a 4. Again, thought it was again, but look at that. That's a 5 and a 4. We did move over, follow the winner, so we're happy we did that, and we are back to 59.50. Just like that. Whew. All right, let's go for back down. We're gonna split the dozens between the first and the third because those are the last to hit. The middle dozen's right there, the 17, so we're not gonna play that. But let's see if we can get some love on the green. Come on. We would be sitting at $67 if we can get that green to show up for us right here. Came for the 17, decided to go for the green. Abandoned the green, got the 17, now we're back to going for the green. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. 4? All right. Hey. Actually, look at that's weird. We called back to back. I thought the 5, or I thought there was a 4 before, but looks like I had the premonition that it was going to happen because we get the back to back right there. 59.50 is where we stand. It is a complete hedge when we're doing this. You know what? Let's move it up to a profit, right? Hedging can get steep really quick if the greens don't want to show up again. Although increasing your bet sizing, as you guys saw, got pretty bad. But these machines have always just been brutal. They seem to find the holes a lot more often than we see in the live. Whenever we're playing live, we hit more often than not, though. The hole hits are very few and far between when we're playing double dozens in the street. Let's go. Green. Anything. Any green. Any green. 0. That's a 14. Right when we increase our bets. All right, back to 57. 22 minutes in. Hopefully I'm not a fool for chasing after the greens here. We're going to move this over to there. We're going to increase that ladder-wise. $9 coming back to us is not where we want to be, so we're going to increase that. That'll give us a nice profit. We will be at roughly $71 if we can get that hit on the green right here. We expected it 50 spins ago or so, so why not now? 50-cent profit on those dozens. 23 minutes in. Can we get the love that we're looking for on the green one time? Whoa, 6, all right, we'll take it. Scattering over there. Looks like it was trying to find a number. Luckily it was one we're playing. 50-cent profit coming back to us. We were sitting at 57.50. And we'll drop back down because we will... Actually, you know, let's go straight hedge. We're gonna go for the green here. Let's go for the gusto. This will give us the profit target that we desire, although we are in for 60, so it is a little shy of what I would prefer to have given the size of the buy-in. Given the circumstances of the session, though, I will take it. I was happy to walk away break even, so let's see what happens here. Give us the green. Sticking with the follow the winner, double dozens, and the green. Let's go. Oh, needed big, wow. That's stuck in there. Of course we're not playing that, right? $3 miss. And we'll still be looking good again if we do it here. So let's just increase these by 1. We'll move this over. 1 unit each. We'll move that over. We'll still be at 68.50, which is a nice profit relative to the stress that we've had to achieve it. The variance we've encountered. Come on, green. Let's go. Come on, green. Where are you? When you wish upon a green. Oh, went right over. It's a 34. Luckily, we're on it. All right, extra unit coming back to us here again. 55 is where we stand. I think I'm gonna leave it profitable. Leave the 50 cents extra on the dozens. Put us at $69 in total for the inventory. Let's see if we can get the love here. Come on, green. If you guys would go ahead and use up your one times, I'd appreciate it. 25 minutes in. These greens have not shown up. They weren't here before we got here. This has been quite a while. Let's see. Hope to see one of them here. Split bet. Show us the green. Show us the... That's a 10. All right, we're on it. 50 cent gain. Take it. As long as it hits what we're playing, we don't mind. Otherwise, we're going deeper. 55.50. This is brutal, and it just goes to show you that nothing's technically due. Each spin is independent of the other. Although I'd like to think it's completely random, somehow it's avoided what we're playing, but we did get that 17 hit, so we can't complain there. All right, sticking with our double dozens, we got the green for $1. We'll be at $69.50 now, thanks to that previous win on that spin. Last spin, let's go. Come on, green. Man, what is that? That's a 12. All right, we're on it. Once again, nice profit. Small profit, excuse me. Back up to 56 even. Almost to our initial buy-in. And that green just does not want to show up. Probably going to see that 17 before we see a green is what my feeling is telling me. You know what? Just because of that, it would be brutal to see it there. If we can get the 17 here, we will retire. Otherwise, hopefully our green comes through for us. Spreading out the equity. One more number in play. 35 to 1 payout. $18 coming back to us on the 17 or the greens. That's an 8. All right, so we break even there. And that's okay. 50 cent gain isn't too much. You know, I think we're going to stick with this setup. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's either going to be one or the other. And we'll cover our bases by playing both. 450 bet, 27 minutes in. 17 or green. Will put us in the same position. Get us roughly a 15% profit if my calculation's correct. We'll be close to 70, in for 60. Somewhere right around there. Green or 17, one time. For the 50th time. Come on. Ooh, that just stuck right in there. That's another 4. Should have been, wow. Had a premonition about that 4 hitting. I should have stuck with it. That's crazy. All right. Let's see. 56. All right. Let's see if we can get it. Almost 30 minutes in. Has not been easy. All right, come on. $17 or green. Come on. Oh, thought we were gonna get it. That's again. Wow, that's crazy. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Break even every time. If only I focused on that, we'd be looking good. This green is unreal. I wish I knew how many spins. Although we can go back and look at the footage, so at least we have that. Straight hedged, double dozens, first and third, 17 or green's what we're looking for. Can we get the love? A 4 again? What the hell's going on? This is insane. Look at this. Wow. It was the zeros yesterday. Now it's the 4 today. even crazier. 3 in a row. We got 3 single zeros yesterday. We get, actually, I guess it's the same because 1 in 38 chance for both, but 2 days in a row we see 3 in a row on a single number. Insane. What's the probability of that? I do not know. Looking for 17 or green. That'll do it for us here. $29. Another straight hedge. Can't get the love here. Always seem to hit them when they're a straight hedge, and when I put them at profits, it finds the holes magically. If we weren't going after the 17, we would be gaining 50 cents on each one, but willing to sacrifice it just in case it wants to hit that number again. These zeros are cold as ice. Madness. Alright, let's go. 0, 17. Come on. Oh, it almost went in the 17. We got a 7. First dozen, another hedge. I was feeling good about my decision to play the 17 there, but unfortunately costing us another unit. I do believe that's 3 or 4 units now since I've started playing it. I don't think we've seen that many consecutive hits on it, on the dozens otherwise, but if you take a look too, we're going all black. In the beginning we were streaking reds. Stayed red for quite a while though. But we're staying determined here. Should probably focus on those greens. I have a feeling they're gonna hit here soon, but in the back of my mind telling me to stick with the 17. Oh, so close. It's a 10. Madness. 5, I think 5 or 6 in a row right there. I think that's 5 or 6 in a row on our dozens that we're playing. We can't complain. We are waiting for that 0. You know what? Let's do that for 1. Maybe this will be the one. Who knows? We got to get lucky at some point. We did with the 17. Let's get lucky with the green. Come on. One time. For the 100th time. $34. Close to the 17. 50-cent loss. That's all right. Let's do it again. Brutal. Brutal run. Where's the green? Nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. Let's go here. What's going on? We know that. Blacks are on the cold. Alright, come on. We got a slow spin. That means we're gonna get a winner right here. Probably gonna be green. Oh man, so close. Thought it was gonna be green. Usually it is when it's slow spin like that. All right, 55, so we did lose another unit trying to go for the juicer. Would have paid off there. Let's go for one more. 34 minutes in, brutal session. Cannot get these to hit. 50 cents essentially we're losing is due to the 17. Just in case. All right, let's go. 34 minutes in. Come on. Where's the green? We got a juicer on it. This will give us a nice profit. Come on. Get right next door. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, it went over it. Oh, 16. All right. This is getting brutal here. 35 minutes in, we can't get the green to hit. Thought we were going to get it right there. Unfortunately not. We got the middle and the farthest. All right, we're covering the 17 now with a dozen, so let's Let's go for the gusto. So put us at 72. Otherwise, we're at 45.50. Unfortunately, just cannot get anything to go. Can't get anything going here. Let's see if we can hit it. Come on. Green. Green. 11. Oh man, right in the hole again. All right, maybe we'll take one more shot at it here. Otherwise, I get a bad feeling about the way this session's gone, or is going. Sometimes it's better to cut your losses. Although if I did that during the first downswing of this session, wouldn't be where we're at now, so. Let's see what happens here. Positive vibes, give us the green. We will be sitting pretty at 76, 75, 50. If my math is good. 6 in play. Come on. All right, we got a 7, so that's a hedge hit. We'll take it. Another opportunity. Getting lots of repeaters here. Seeing lots of repeaters, no greens. Madness, come on. Let's do that. All right. 39 is where the bankroll's at. We're at a hedge minus the 17. That's a little bonus. Greens will be a better hit. 17 just in case. It looks like we do have a slower spin. Let's see if we can get the love. 37 minutes in. Come on. Come on. Oh, 13. That was unreal. Almost went back into the green. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Last time we switched up to the 17 because the green wasn't showing up, but this has been quite a while. Really don't want to abandon it now, though, right? All right, let's go for it. 37 minutes in. Come on. Show us the love. Let's put us at 77.50. All we need is the green one time. Caught chasing again. Here we go. Come on. Oh, 10. All right, we got it covered. Small loss. This is insane. I don't think I've ever gone this long without seeing a green. And you guys, if you go back and watch the videos that I posted from the day ago, I don't know when you're going to watch this, but from the day before I posted this one, or even maybe a couple days, we saw so many greens. We must have saw 13 or 15 during the session, during the 2 sessions I played. All right, $45 coming back to us. That'll put us at 77 even. That would be a nice number to leave with. Come on, green. Oh, in and out. We got the in and out burger. All right, 14. 50-cent loss again. Thought it was going to stick. Unfortunately, it didn't for us. It only takes one. 150 spins in. Something like that. 40 minutes. Marathon session here. Arms starting to shake, getting hungry, getting tired. I haven't had to fight for green this hard in quite a while. All right, let's go. Almost 40 minutes in. $32, that's a miss. All right, I think I might take that as a sign here to cut this off. We're 40 minutes in from 60, down to 30. We almost went all the way down. Of course, when we don't play, it's gonna hit, right? All right, might as well just do this one time. Just in case. It's gonna be brutal to see, but yeah, what am I doing? Oh, it didn't let us get that bet off. Watch, it's gonna hit right here. Oh, that would be so painful to see. At least if it hits, I didn't walk away without seeing it. Come on. Come on. We'll take it. We'll take it if it wants to do it. 14. All right, we're playing it. And we get a profit. Oh, thank you.
I feel the zeros coming.
Yeah, well,
All right.
so I started off on the zeros, right? I went in for 60. I started off on the zeros, went all the way down to nothing. And then I had, well, next to nothing. And then I went for the 17. The 17 showed up.
Oh, good.
And then I went back. I got to even. I was going to call it off, but I was like, you know what? Let's stay for the zeros.
All right, I feel the zeros. Juice them up.
Oh, hopefully it's the middle doesn't if it is a hedge. All right, this will get us right a little bit above even. Come on. That would be miraculous if they hit right now. If you show up and they hit. Positive energy. 40 minutes in. Come on. 25. We're playing it. Unfortunately, it's the one for less, but that's all right. Maybe I keep, now that you showed up, I guess I keep playing it, right?
Yeah, we're
Whew. This has been brutal, really brutal. Not how I want to start the day. Not how I want to start the day. All right, we're gonna go for it here. This will give us our profit.
Yeah, we're gonna hit right here. I'm shocked they're both gone.
No, they've been gone they were gone when I showed up. There was one towards the end. I know that they just showed up, and it was weird. I had a premonition about them too. I was like, before they hit back to back, I thought they hit back to back, and then they just started hitting. No, I know. Come on, zero. For the fast spin.
Green monsters.
7. Oh no, that's so painful to see. I was playing it, and I was gonna play it again. I stopped. I should have stuck with my guns there. Yeah, and then I started, well, no, not only that, but I started playing it again because I said just in case it hits instead of the zeros. I said it was going to hit before. I was like, watch, knowing my luck, the 17 will hit before the green do. So the 17 has hit twice, and I haven't seen one green. I know. Oh, painful to see. All right, let's get that green here. Come on. This has been brutal. Come on, green. Come on, green. We'll take it. Another hedge hit. Opportunity is what I call it. Oh, I can't get any love today. 42-42 is the time I'm in for. Maybe that's a good omen. Hey, I hope
you fill your backpack with
You know
money.
what? We'll juice up that green for one. Just it'll make a nice profit. So 77 is where we'll be if we can get this right here. We did have somebody else sit down for a little bit. I think he was going after the greens as well. When it hit next door, he was disappointed. So
Green monsters. One time.
we got an extra. We got extra on
I
it.
could feel them from this far away.
That was, man. All right, let's go. Positive vibes. Here we go. Zeros. Green, nothing in between. Any green, nothing in between.
No green.
Any.
26.
All right, we'll take it. It's a hedge hit. A hedge -1. Man, we need some love. We need some green. Yeah, yesterday they were all pretty much down for the most part. All right, guys. Send me your love, your well wishes, your one times, anything you got in you to help me make it happen. I really need this here.
The green monster. I'm looking for my slow spin.
I had the instincts to walk away when I got back to break even, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna see the green, so let's see it, guys. Let's go.
Nobody came to see it break even, right?
Right? That's what I was thinking, but I think I was 32 minutes in at that point, so let's go. Come on.
All right, green monsters.
One time. Get in. Oh, that was so dirty. Come on. Oh, it's -1 though, but that's the 4th or 5th time it's hit next door. Oh, I thought that was the one right there. Looked like we were gonna get the bounce.
Well, I was gonna say good omen is when they start to bounce around.
No, I know. Unfortunately, can't get the love. Maybe that's a sign though. Usually I say we gotta get all around
They're
it.
all like down, huh?
1, 2, 27, 28.
This one, too.
Yeah, that one is 2.
Those 3 are.
All right, come on.
It's a slow spin. You know what I
Green.
say about slow spins?
Come on, green. We do. Yeah, I was telling that before. All right, good omen. Green. Come on. Come on. All right, we're on it. Hedge -1 again. Down to 29.50. This is what happens when you chase cold things.
Yep. Can't do that.
Oh.
Didn't you say it happened to you yesterday?
Well, I saw, no, in the beginning I went down right away, but we recovered. But this one, and then kind of the same thing. Yeah. Every time I play, I always seem to go down really far.
You chased a hard one that was down.
Oh, yeah, no, that was on craps. Yeah, that was brutal.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Green.
All right, let's go. Come on. It's a juicer. 75. We'll take it. In for 60. Come on. Oh, 15. We're playing it. All right, we're hitting what we're playing, but we want to see green. That's it. Losing 50 cents every time. It will bleed us slowly, but
It's gonna come.
that's what they say, right?
They say you gotta have faith.
It's got to be. If I were to just do a rough calculation, I'd say I played at least 100 spins. If you think 46 minutes in, right? Spin every 30 seconds, so probably, about 100, probably about 90 spins, 92. And it was almost off. It was showing like 4 spins from being off. No, I know. And I've been playing them the whole time, except for when I focused on the 17. Come on.
Same green.
Oh no, that's the whole. Knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. Alright, that's not good. Alright. I really need this right here. We are gonna be at 74.50 if we can get it to hit. First and second are the dozens we're playing. We are losing 50 cents on them. Come on, green.
I'm on green.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Been patient, persistent, for the most part. Oh man, my hole dropped right in my hole. This is brutal. I mean, I have to pretty much. What do you do here?
If we don't play the zeros, you know what's gonna happen.
I know.
You have an extra $2.
All right, come on.
50 cents. Put it on.
Give us the one time. Give us the one time. Otherwise, this one's gonna be brutal. Come on, zeros. Oh, in the hole again. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Unfortunately, I should have used that 50 cents, but I would have lost it anyway. So, in for 60, cashing out for 50 cents. That is the way the cookie crumbles for me today. We went all the way down, battled all the way back, only to go all the way down again. So, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Here at Green Valley Ranch, in for 60, cashing out for 50 cents. Until next time.